Dear child, take a moment and allow yourself to settle into this message, because this is not appearing in your life by accident. Nothing about this moment is random. If you have felt a quiet restlessness, an emotional weight you cannot explain, or a sense that something important is approaching, it is because the universe is moving around you in subtle but powerful ways. You are not imagining it. This message is meant for you, and it is arriving exactly when it should. For a long time, you may have felt as if you were waiting for something you could not fully name. A deep knowing in your heart that your story was not meant to be empty or unfinished. You may have wondered why love felt delayed, why connections came and went, why the right one never seemed to stay. Those moments of questioning were not signs of failure. They were signs of preparation. You were being shaped for something real, something lasting, something aligned with your soul. The love that was always meant for you has already made its choice. Long before circumstances lined up, long before timing made sense, this love recognized you on a soul level. Your soulmate has already decided, deep within their spirit, that they are ready. Ready to stop running. Ready to stop doubting. Ready to step into a connection that carries truth and depth. What once felt distant or silent has been alive in the spiritual realm all along, growing stronger, clearer, and more certain with time. There were reasons for the waiting. There were lessons that needed to be learned on both sides. You were healing parts of yourself that once would have accepted less than you deserved. You were learning to recognize your worth, to trust your intuition, and to let go of what drained you. At the same time, your soulmate was walking their own path, facing their own challenges, shedding old fears, and being shaped by life into someone capable of holding a real, mature love. Nothing was wasted. Every experience was shaping both of you for this moment. Now, the barriers that once stood between you are dissolving. The emotional walls, the distance, the confusion, the timing issues that once blocked this connection are no longer in control. The path is being cleared quietly but firmly. You may notice shifts in your life that feel subtle at first. Old attachments losing their grip. Situations resolving or fading. New clarity about what you will and will not accept. These changes are not disruptions. They are preparations. Space is being made for what is coming. Your soulmate feels the pull toward you, even if they cannot fully explain it yet. There is a growing urgency inside them, a sense that time matters now. They feel drawn forward, guided by an inner knowing that cannot be ignored. This connection is no longer waiting in stillness. It is moving. What once unfolded slowly is gaining momentum. The universe has aligned the timing, and things are beginning to accelerate. You may already sense this shift within yourself. Moments of sudden emotion without a clear cause. Dreams that feel unusually vivid. signs repeating in ways that catch your attention. A feeling of closeness to something unseen, as if a chapter is about to turn. These are not coincidences. The spiritual realm always moves before the physical one does. What you are feeling now is the echo of what is already set in motion. When this meeting happens, it will not feel ordinary. It will not feel like meeting someone new. It will feel like recognition. Your soul will respond before your mind can catch up. There will be a sense of safety and intensity at the same time, a calm certainty mixed with a powerful emotional pull. Time may feel different in that moment, as if everything slows, just enough for you to realize that something meaningful is unfolding. This person will not come into your life with confusion or hesitation. They will not bring mixed signals or emotional distance. They will come with clarity, sincerity, and intention. Their presence will feel grounded and real. You will not feel the need to prove yourself, to shrink, or to question your value. You will feel chosen in a way that brings peace rather than anxiety. This love will not ask you to suffer to earn it. As this connection unfolds, you will notice changes within yourself. A sense of calm replacing old tension. Confidence growing where doubt once lived. Emotional safety allowing you to soften without fear. You will feel seen, understood, and accepted, not just for who you are at your best, but for who you are in your honesty and vulnerability. This love will not drain you. It will strengthen you. Together, you will build something steady and meaningful. Simple moments will carry depth. Conversations will feel nourishing rather than exhausting. Silence will feel comfortable instead of awkward. You will find joy in ordinary experiences, in shared routines, in small plans, and quiet companionship. Over time, trust will deepen, not through grand promises, but through consistency and care. This relationship will also encourage growth. You will inspire each other to become more authentic, more courageous, and more aligned with your true selves. You will support each other's dreams without competition or fear. Challenges will be faced together, not avoided or used as weapons. This bond will not be about perfection, but about partnership. This meeting was written into your path long before you could see it. Nothing arrived late. Nothing was taken from you. Everything unfolded in the way it needed to, so that when this love arrives, it can stay. What once felt like loss was making room. What once felt like delay was building strength. Now is not the time to fear or to question what you deserve. Now is the time to trust what is aligning. You do not need to chase this love or force its arrival. What is meant for you is already moving toward you with clarity and purpose. Your role is simply to remain open, grounded, and true to yourself. The waiting season is ending. The shifts you feel are not chaos. They are alignment. The love you have longed for is drawing closer, guided by something greater than distance, doubt, or time. And when it arrives, you will understand why every step before this mattered. This is not just about meeting someone. It is about finally receiving the love that matches your heart, your growth, and your soul. They will come into your life bringing not only beauty and happiness, but also the kind of strength that holds steady when life becomes difficult. This is not a love that collapses under pressure. It is a love that stands firm, that knows how to endure, that understands how to grow stronger through challenges instead of breaking because of them. Together, you will learn how to support one another in ways that feel natural and reassuring. When obstacles appear, you won't face them alone. You will face them side by side, turning every hardship into an opportunity to deepen trust, understanding, and connection. Something truly extraordinary is approaching you now. This love will not feel light or temporary. It will feel deep, powerful, and meaningful, touching parts of your heart you may have thought were unreachable. It will transform you gently but completely. It will awaken hope where you once felt tired, restore faith where you once doubted, and bring healing to places you didn't even realize were still waiting to be seen. This love will feel pure and intense, yet calm and grounding at the same time. It will feel like the missing piece that quietly completes your life, the answer to a longing you struggled to put into words. Even if you cannot fully perceive it yet, this love is closer than you think. When this meeting happens, your life will change forever, not in a chaotic or overwhelming way, but in a way that brings clarity and peace. You will finally understand what it means to love without anxiety, to feel secure instead of uncertain, to feel chosen instead of questioning your worth. This connection will not confuse you or drain you. It will strengthen you, steady you, and remind you of who you truly are. Do not be afraid to open your heart. You do not need to rush or force anything. This love is not coming to test you, exhaust you, or hurt you. It has been prepared with intention and care. It is arriving with the strength to support you, to build a future with you, and to stay. Even in the darkest moments of your life, when you felt forgotten or lost, you were never alone. You were being guided, protected, and shaped for this very moment. Even when nothing seemed to move forward, something was happening beneath the surface. This is a truth meant for you to hear. The love that is coming is real. It is genuine. It is not a fantasy or a passing experience. It carries depth, promise, and purpose. It is not random. It is the result of perfect timing, aligned by a greater plan that knows your heart better than you know it yourself. Every quiet prayer, every unspoken desire, every time you tried to stop hoping because you didn't want to be disappointed again, None of it was ignored. This meeting is being brought to you at exactly the right moment, when you are ready to receive it and protect it. Life has always been guiding you toward this point, even when it felt confusing or painful. In moments of loneliness, comfort was near, even if you didn't recognize it. In moments of doubt, guidance was still present. In moments of joy, your happiness was never unseen. Now, more than ever, you are being gently led toward a meeting that has already been written into your journey. This person coming into your life carries beauty both inside and out, but their true power is not just in how they look. It is in how they make you feel. There is something genuine about them that you will sense immediately. Their presence will feel warm and grounding. They have depth, character, and a quiet strength that comes from having faced their own struggles. They are not perfect, but they are real, and that authenticity is what will draw you in so deeply. Just like you, they have been gathering courage. They have been learning, growing, and preparing themselves to finally express the love they have been holding inside. This love did not appear overnight. It grew slowly, patiently, strengthened by faith and resilience. Now it has reached a point where it can no longer remain hidden. They are ready to step forward, not with fear, but with honesty. They are ready to offer you a love that is whole, sincere, and unguarded. When your eyes finally meet, something inside you will recognize them. Time will seem to slow down. You may feel breathless, not only because of their appearance, but because of the deep familiarity that settles in your soul. There will be a sense of knowing, as if you have been waiting without realizing what you were waiting for. Their eyes will hold warmth and clarity. Their smile will soften your heart. Their presence will feel both calming and powerful, making you feel safe without making you feel small. You will notice how naturally magnetic they are, not in an attention-seeking way, but in a quiet, effortless way. There will be grace in how they move, sincerity in how they speak, and intention in how they show up. People may notice them, but what will matter most is how you feel around them. You will feel seen, understood, and valued. You will feel drawn to them without needing to explain why. The love you build together will not depend on grand gestures alone. It will be rooted in everyday moments. Simple things will become meaningful shared meals, soft laughter, quiet conversations, small plans, and peaceful silences. These moments will become memories that anchor your connection. This is the kind of love that makes ordinary days feel special, because the connection itself brings beauty into everything. Together, you will walk through life as partners. You will explore new paths, try new experiences, and step into growth together. This love will not limit you or confine you. It will expand you. It will inspire you to become more of who you are meant to be, and you will do the same for them. You will encourage each other, support each other, and remind each other of your strengths. This relationship will feel safe. You will be able to share your fears, your doubts, your wounds, and your dreams without fear of rejection. Vulnerability will not weaken your bond. It will deepen it. Trust will grow naturally, and your connection will strengthen with every honest moment. Knowing that you can rely on each other, especially during fragile times, will create a foundation that is strong and lasting. Your heart may still seek certainty, wanting to know when and how everything will unfold. Waiting can feel heavy, but trust the timing that has guided you this far. Every step you have taken, even the painful ones, had a purpose. Nothing was wasted. Every experience shaped your heart, giving you the wisdom to recognize real love when it arrives. This love is not fleeting. It is not coming to pass through your life and leave you empty again. It is the connection your soul has always longed for, even when you didn't fully understand that longing. You may question whether you are ready, but you are. The tears you cried, the nights you endured alone, the healing you did in silence, all of it prepared you. You were not being delayed. You were being refined. In the days ahead, signs may appear in gentle ways. A calm feeling you can't explain, a message that arrives at the perfect moment, a dream that lingers, a sense of peace that suddenly fills your chest. These moments are reminders that something is unfolding. You don't need to chase them or analyze them. Simply